going to take a moment and get you up to date on what's happening as far as gas prices. So we're going to bring AAA in here for a moment, take a look at the map nationwide. We'll run through it again. Darker the blue, better the gas price. Light blue, you're still below average. White's right about at the middle point. And then when you see the pinks or the light reds and the deep reds, that's where you're going to find gas definitely on the high end. And we're seeing more and more states where we're starting to see that, more of that red starting to pop up. You can see Virginia just to our north and east here in Tennessee. North Carolina, which is usually in the blue, now white. So let's go real quick. Let's kind of go around Tennessee for a moment. If you're going to be traveling up into Kentucky, 258 is the state average right now for regular unleaded. Virginia is up to 286 right now a gallon. North Carolina, 271. Even though we don't border South Carolina, we still check on them. 258 is the price there. 267 in Georgia. Alabama, 252 a gallon. 244 in Mississippi, still one of the lower spots in the country. Arkansas at 243. Missouri, 249 right now. And at Tennessee, we're hovering right around 251, 252. That is our average right now as far as gas prices compared to the rest of the country. So let's bring in Tennessee. We'll go a little bit deeper here. And same situation when you look at the counties that we just saw on the state map. Again, the darker the blue, the better. When you see the reds, you're going to be paying a little bit more. Good news is, look at East Tennessee, with the exception here of Granger County, which is usually one of the higher counties in our area. We're going to pay about $2.55, $2.56 on average for a gallon of gasoline. Everything here is in the deep blues. I mean, Knox County right now, right around $2.40. Union, $2.39. Anderson, $2.35. Jefferson's at $2.36. Sevier, $2.41. Blount County, $2.41. Loudoun's at $2.42. Cocke County at $2.39 right now. Greene at $2.40. Ray County, $2.42. And then you have some of the light blues, still not bad. $2.43 in Roane County. Monroe County right now at $2.47. When you start heading south down into Hamilton County, Chattanooga, which is usually one of the lower spots, it is starting to creep closer and closer to $2.50. It's about $2.48 right now, $2.49, somewhere in that neighborhood for a gallon of regular. If you do have to head toward Nashville, Davidson right now, $2.64 for an average price for regular unleaded. Williamson is at $3.02. Rutherford is at $2.57, so definitely higher prices here in the middle part of the state. And if you do have to head to the west end, $2.51 out in the Memphis area in Shelby County, Fayette County, $2.47, Haywood County, $2.70 right now. So that's how it's looking on the west end. But as you can see here on the eastern part of the state, gas prices right now looking to be pretty good. Of course, that pipeline, how it comes in and supplies gas, we really benefit from that here on the east end. But let's click here a little bit more. Let's see. Let's bring up. Let's scroll down here and get you some more details as far as Tennessee. Now we said that the state average is at 251.8. Right now, yesterday we were at 252. We were at 251 a week ago, 250 a month ago, 282 a year ago. So a huge change from where we were a year ago. We're slightly up from a month and a week ago, but ever so slightly. But regular right now, 251, 299 mid-grade, 337 premium. If your car or truck takes diesel, 331 is about what you can expect to pay right now statewide. Now we're going to break this down even more. We're going to go down here to Knoxville for a second. We'll click on there, and it's 241. So again, we're below that state average. We were at 241 yesterday, 242 a week ago, 242 a month ago, and 283 a year ago. So just a hair cheaper than where we were from a week and a month ago, but significantly still paying a lot less than what we were a year ago when we were paying almost $2.84 for a gallon. Now, regular right now, $2.41, as we mentioned, $2.81 mid-grade, $3.25 premium, diesel $3.26. So that's how things are shaping up in the Knoxville area as far as gas prices for you right now. Morristown, we'll click Morristown here for a moment, $2.40. 279 mid-grade, 324 premium, 324 on diesel. So Morristown looking pretty good as far as East Tennessee is concerned there, and really the state. So that's how things are shaping up. We'll give you one more glance there. And we told you that we would tell you about how you can go out and actually find the cheapest prices near you, right? And we've shown this to you before, but it's worth looking at again. This is on our website. This is the WAT6 gas tracker. Again, go to WAT.com. Title pretty much says it all. Find cheap gas near you, right? And you can go right in here. You can zoom in on different areas, all the different prices popping up. You can actually click on it, and it will tell you, like this $2.39 at the Weigels. This was from about 9 o'clock this morning, 7235 Strawberry Plains Pike, right there at Cracker Barrel Lane, okay? So you will know exactly where these are. And it's just not the Knoxville area. When you move around, you'll see they'll start to pop up. So it doesn't matter where you're living, where you're traveling to. If If you're out in Newport, we'll get you updated there as well. But this is great to have. You can find this on our website, as I mentioned, at WAT.com. But again, just look for that heading, WAT6 Gas Tracker, find cheap gas near you.